Hey guys, how you doing? It's Barnabats. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're returning to this channel, then it's good to have you back. Alternative, meaning different from what's usual or conventional. I'll notice when people refer to something as alternative, it's usually to the extreme. When I think about personal expression and clothing, I don't think it really has to be towards the extreme end of things. In modern fashion and social media, it seems that this is a sentiment that's mostly been buried. I'm not here to bash anyone's fashion choices because at the end of the day, extreme proportions, colors, and designs are what get attention in the fashion community. One of the main points of this video is that you can have an alternative style without feeling like you're battling to have everybody's eyes on you at all times. I think most of us want to look nice and be happy with how we present. This is for those who want to achieve this without feeling like they have to go towards the extreme end of things just to think they look good and fit the idea in their head. Now, I always aim to have an alternative look. Earlier in my style journey, I was convinced that to be goth or alternative or whatever you want to call it, I thought that there were a lot of unspoken rules that you had to follow or else you just didn't fit the scene. I thought I had to wear things like Converse, black skinny jeans, have facial piercings, and that whole kind of thing. Now, there's nothing wrong with having any of those things just because you really like them personally. But I was really just trying to fit this image that I had in my head. And that's pretty limiting. And already, what I'm trying to get across is you shouldn't try to limit yourself within reason. The Trip NYC pants. These bondage pants with all the straps that I hate so much now. I'm not saying these are awful and you shouldn't wear them at all, but they were definitely awful on me. And I felt like I was trying way too hard to fit into a scene that just wasn't me at the end of the day. I saw so many alternative people wearing these pants with a huge range of colors and checkered patterns. They would feature zippers, straps, and buckles. I still think the pants are cool and really fun with all the different elements that go into them. I still see people wear these and make really cool looks out of them, but I just don't like to wear them myself. They're just not for me. Let me know in the comments if you have a pair of these and you wear them, or if you know anybody who still wears these. In another video, I talked about Gothic subculture, the fashion and where it came from, its origins, basically. And in that video, I did list things that can get you this aesthetic. I said things like chokers, chains, wearing all black, having eyeliner, and that kind of thing can give off a pretty gothic or alternative look, but these things are absolutely not required. One person's taste in clothing can differ drastically from the next person, even if they share very similar interests. If everyone wore the same exact things to be considered alternative and wore the same exact outfit, then nobody would be alternative and everybody would be dressing exactly the same. I'd only take inspirations from things that I thought would fit in this little box. What I learned from this is that's how you get a look that's not completely you, it's not genuine, and while you might fit in aesthetically with the crowd you're aiming for, it just won't feel natural, and you could even feel out of place. I think it's fair to say there's a pretty good chance you won't feel comfortable in the clothes you pick this way either. And if you're not comfortable in it, you won't feel very good, and that probably will end up making you look kind of awkward. Just like how whenever trends pop up in mainstream fashion, it's like everyone starts wearing the same exact things and same exact outfits. That's what a limiting mindset can do, not just in fashion, but this could also affect other things. It can take away a lot of personality and creativity, which is one of the funnest parts of expressing yourself with fashion. I don't stay completely away from trends. I'm just very picky with them. Like if I don't think it'll suit my personal style, I don't partake in the trend. But if I really do like the wide leg pants, and I'll try to incorporate it in my style in a way that I think suits me, rather than just seeing what's most popular right now and then buying that item right away. If you think about it, copying the basic or starter pack alternative outfit almost defeats the entire purpose of dressing alternatively. As I think personally that dressing alternatively is a more expressive take on fashion and how you want to dress yourself. It should be about self expression and creativity. And why express somebody else's self? What I see a lot with people lately is it's all about baggy, wide fitting pants. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I have one or two pairs of pants that I found that would fit in this trend, but just hearing people repeat the same exact things about their opinions on like any other type of fitting pants is it's just kind of crazy to me. Oh, like skinny jeans are never coming back. What was I thinking wearing slim jeans? Straight leg jeans don't look good on anybody. Wide and baggy? Why can I see the outline of your legs? Why aren't they baggy? You don't have to just wear whatever's trending and popular at the moment. You can have free will. I have several cuts of pants that I rotate between because I like them all and I use the different silhouettes to go with different vibes and aesthetics that I'm going for. If you ask me, some just fit different looks better than others do. But if you really love baggy pants and how they look on you and hate any other style of pants, then stick to what makes you comfortable and what you really like. So going back to the idea that not everything alternative has to be extreme. Something as simple as switching a few colors in your outfit can make it alternative. Colors are huge in fashion and they matter a lot. Colors can make you instantly feel various different emotions when you see them, conscious or not. Like red is the color associated with anger, passion, and even blood. It's found a lot on edgier and eccentric styled clothing, and you don't see people wearing reds a whole lot. White is associated with cleanliness and can give a pretty clean and put together look. So, if white is a color that most people go towards when choosing basics, like t shirts or tank tops, then simply switching this color for something less common, like red, can give a completely different feeling to your outfit, and that can lead to making an alternative look. A white undershirt is a safe choice and will work well with almost anyone. But with a blood red undershirt, it does lean a little more towards an edgier style by changing just one color. And with blue jeans, almost everyone has at least one pair of blue jeans. If you want just a little bit of a darker vibe to your outfits, and wearing black jeans or a very dark wash of jeans can do that while still being basically the same item at its core. So, in just thinking of colors and switching simple things like texture and fabrics, it can do a lot to make your outfits unique and giving a darker theme to your outfits without doing way too much. Now, things that can be seen as alternative can vary. A lot of stuff can definitely work with alternative looks. If you don't want to go somewhere like H&M and M and buy something very commodity based, like a simple blue jean jacket, you could easily thrift an older one or even look for one with a slightly different color and wash from secondhand websites. You could also personalize your clothing just to make it that much more unique. Let's say you go to a fast fashion store like Forever 21 or H&M or whatever you have near you, and you pick up a jacket that you like, but you just feel it's missing one thing. And if you have the creative ability, you can definitely paint something on it or even personalize it with pins and buttons. And I'm actually selling this on my Depop right now. I'm gonna link it down below if you're interested in that. Definitely check it out. Then there's this ash gray denim jacket that I wear all the time. All I did to personalize it was put this pin on the button right there because I'm already in love with just how the jacket itself fits. I really like something that has a small detail that can be easily looked over, but if you pay attention, you can definitely appreciate it. Something else that was pretty plain when I purchased it, but I customized a little bit, was this black Henley shirt that I just got from a local Goodwill. And I painted this rib cage design on it that looks like I actually did it with bleach. I really like how it came out. I think I'm gonna put this one up for sale too on my Depop. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in this. It's a men's size medium, and I cropped it just a little tiny bit. And I feel like I keep showing these, but these cable knit black tank tops, I just really love, and they're just a staple part of my wardrobe. And it's just a simple piece. I also have small details like that in a lot of my jewelry. I have a lot of skeleton and bone themed jewelry. This piece I have right here is actually shaped like a gauntlet. I don't know if you can see that. Here, let me get a little bit closer. Adds just a little bit to the outfit. Along with this skeleton choker. It has skeleton engravings all over the links, but from far away you might not be able to see it, but it's just one of those small details that I love. So this is just a quick video on how to look boring and unique at the same time. If you're still here, thanks for watching the video, and if you liked it, please consider subscribing. It would help out the channel a lot, and share it to friends that you think would be into it. But yeah, don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.